You've got to know which adverts and keywords are converting. Once you find adverts and keywords that are converting, start testing different adverts. Instead of having one advert, change it slightly. Keep the two adverts up and see which performs the best. If advert A is outperforming advert B, drop advert B, keep advert A. Put a new advert in and see if you can improve it. You've got to always work to improve your click-through rate and your conversion rate. Any adverts and keywords that aren't performing very well, drop them. Get rid of them as they're costing you money, and that you don't want. You've got to make sure that the ones that you're using will really maximize your earning potential. And by focusing on those that are, you can increase your return on investment and make much more money. You have to monitor how much you're spending on advertising compared to how much the adverts are making you. You need to track that so that you know that every $100 of advertising makes me $1,000 of income. You don't want to be spending $100 on advertising to make $50. Doesn't make sense. You've got to be aware of this and you've got to pay attention to it. And if you're not keeping track of that, you could be spending money on an advertising campaign and think, great, I'm making money, and actually it's costing you money. A lot of marketers don't pay attention to this, and you know what? A lot of marketers lose money because of it, and you don't want to be one of those marketers. The whole point of tracking your traffic is to do more of what is working and try and improve it, and less of what is not working. When you're tracking traffic, don't go off and make massive changes to your website. Make one little change, then move on to the next one. Leave it for a few days, get a few hundred visitors, see how the change has affected your conversion rate, and then decide whether you're keeping the change or dropping it. And that's really going to help you understand what's working and what's not working. Tracking your traffic is something that most people don't do, but particularly with pay-per-click marketing and particularly with CPA marketing, it's very important you track your traffic. You need to know where it's coming from, what it's doing, how it's buying, and so on. And this means that if you know your traffic's coming from a certain source, you can focus more attention on that source to get more traffic from it. Maybe spend more money on that keyword, maybe spend more money advertising in that newsletter, whatever it might be. But doing that is going to help you to get far more traffic to your website and make sure that the traffic you get converts better, which means more income for you. So remember, you have to track your traffic. You need to know where it's coming from, what it's doing while it's on your site, and how it gets away. You need to understand all of that information. That's going to help you to really maximize your profit potential.